so sorry. I've been meaning to get this video up for ages, but whatever. I have it now, and here it is. That one time I went to Japan. Day 1. Our flight was 10.5 hours, and it was not bad at all. I mean, the internet wasn't working, but we still managed to keep ourselves busy. And I didn't sleep on the flight because I was way too stoked, obviously. Once we landed at Narita Airport, we took the train to the hotel in Nihonbashi. When we went to the hotel, we wanted something quick to eat, so we decided to go to the Mitsukoshi Nihonbashi. It's a department store, and in the basement they have a plethora of food choices, and it was so beautiful. I don't have any footage of it in this day, but there will be a day where I actually did have footage, so you have to stay tuned for that. Anyways, we picked up some sushi from the Mitsukoshi and we went back to the hotel and ate dinner there. We were so tired, so by the time we were finished eating, we just hit the hay. Day 2. We walked to the nearest train station to buy my pasmo. It's like the Japanese version of clipper cards. And can I just give a mini shout out to all the vending machines that are in Japan, because you guys are the real MVP. No, but seriously, every block there's maybe like 2 or 3 vending machines. You can get your choice of beverages, either hot or cold, and I just thought that was brilliant. And there are some vending machines that give out hot food, like french fries and takoyaki, but I haven't seen any, but apparently they have them. So for lunch, the 3 of us went to a soba restaurant on top of the department store across the street from Tokyo Station. Lane's mom had to go to Kyoto a day earlier than us, so Lane and I explored Tokyo for a little bit. We rocked around for a good 6 hours before we headed back to the hotel, and we took a fat nap before we ate dinner. We woke in the early evening and started to look for food around 9 p.m. It was a Friday night, so we thought it would be super busy and there would be a lot of restaurants open, but surprisingly not. We were in the business district of Tokyo, so a lot of the restaurants were closed at like, I think 8. But it's okay. We found a hole-in-the-wall udon restaurant, and it was the coolest thing, because the way you ordered your food was through a machine. You pick out all the food choices that you want, and then you pay at the machine, Then all you do is pick a place to sit down and they will give the food to you wherever you are. After dinner, we just walked back and got ready for day 3. Since we were pretty jet lagged, we woke up at like 5 a.m. So we decided to go to the Tsukiji fish market and eat breakfast there. We wanted to go to a restaurant called Sushi Dai, and it's a restaurant located in the inner market, and they supposedly serve the freshest sushi you can possibly get. But we were pretty bummed because they were closed. The whole inner market was closed because it was a holiday. It's okay though, because we managed to find some street vendors, and we got a breakfast sausage and we got a huge oyster. One of the street vendors that was opening the oyster for us was actually smoking a cigarette while he was opening the oyster for us. He was so funny because he was like, "Oh, you guys want beer? Morning beer, it's good." And I was like, I know it's normal in Japan to have beer for breakfast, but I didn't feel like drinking, so I decided to just skip that and drink some water. Then we decided that since we're in Tsukiji Fish Market, we should try to find some sushi place that's open because we're here. And we found a restaurant in the outer market. I didn't get the name, but I do have footage of it, and it was the best sushi I've ever had. I was honestly kind of sad finishing my meal because I knew any sushi after this won't compare. That just means I have high expectations when we actually do eat at Sushi Dai, when we actually get the chance to eat there. It was about 8 a.m. when we finished breakfast. We wanted to burn off some calories and just get our blood pumping and search for some dessert. Lane wanted to check out Akihabara, and it was a few stops away, so we decided to just go there. Like, it has all of the video games, cool cyber cafes, anime, gizmos and gadgets, what have you. The list goes on. When we got to the train station, we found a bakery called Vie de France. They had this, what is it? Melon cream filled buns. Oh my goodness, it was so yummy. But anyways, I drooled when I saw them pretty much, and I devoured that bun. There weren't really any arcades or stores open at that time because it was so early, but we decided to just go back to the hotel room and rest before we had to take the Shinkansen to Kyoto. At the train station, there was a bunch of little shops to buy snacks and food, and there was a little noodle shop near the waiting rooms, and you had to stand to eat your noodles because a lot of people want a quick meal before they take the Shinkansen to wherever they're going. They just order their noodles, eat really quick, and then hop on, so there's no time to sit. So on the Shinkansen, I really wanted to get some footage of Mount Fuji when we were riding by, but it was so cloudy and I could only see like the tippy top. I would say about 80% or 75% of the whole mountain was covered. Anyways, we were on our way to Kyoto from Tokyo, and we met with Lane's mom at the train station. We visited Lane's grandpa for a couple hours and hung out with him. It was so sweet. Lane's oba-chan was gonna pick us up and take us to dinner. After dinner, we went to Hanaturo. There was a lights festival that was happening that night, and we wanted to go check it out.
Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you.
Okay, I know that was the only first 3 days, but I'm still getting all the footage together and editing them. There's most definitely going to be a part 2, so hopefully you stay tuned for that, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!